Welcome to The Nooner, a daily dispatch of open-ended ideas from J.E. Peterson, but you can call me Jordan. If you like this podcast, I hope you'll click whatever you need to click to make sure it consistently shows up in the crosshairs of your attention. The thought of you missing out gives me night sweats. All right, here's today. Ideas are not Pokémon. You can't catch 'em all. My son just discovered Pokémon. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Everything is going to be okay. When I was young, I saved up for and bought a Game Boy Pocket. I am no longer young. And one game. Can you guess which one? For a whole summer, I played it to death. Spent every dime I had on batteries. Caught lots of Pokémon. This might be too much context, but there's a point, I promise. And it's this. Ideas are not like Pokémon. You can't register them in a Pokédex, and you can't catch them all. No matter how good you are at capturing stray thoughts or snippets of interesting conversations, you'll always miss some of them. Most of them. And a lot of the ones you do catch will end up just being Pidgeys. But that's fine, because while there will always be a finite number of Pokémon driving the desires of the devoted to catch them all, there are an infinite number of ideas. They flow, unending, like rivers and tributaries through the fabric of humanity. If you are a writer or an artist or anyone committed to a creative practice, you know what it's like to see an idea glittering in the light of your attention, just within reach, and pluck it from the stream. You also know what it's like to reach out too late, and then it's gone. To be bothered too much by this, to try too hard to catch all the best ideas and hoard them like Pokémon, is the product of a scarcity mindset. It is a failure to understand or accept that the supply of ideas is infinite, and that the abundance of creative opportunities only multiplies. My job isn't to catch them all. It's impossible. The best I can ever do is reach out and grab the one in front of me. Are you thinking about someone right now? That's probably a good indication that they might like to hear what you just heard. I'm not going to ask you to spam your socials, but I am going to ask you to follow your heart. And right now, your heart knows who to share this with. See you at noon tomorrow.